Well, almost all rugby eyes are going to be glued on the ABs as they battle for the World Cup. It's worth remembering that each Saturday morning, thousands of kids are gathering at sports grounds around the country. Now, somewhere among them are going to be the NPC players, the Super 14 players, and yes, the All Blacks of tomorrow. After all, when David Kirk held the Webb Ellis Trophy aloft in 1987, Richie McCaw would have been just 6. And while it's impossible to pick the stars of tomorrow, as Damien Christie found out, there are already some players racking up some fairly impressive stats.
How about some rugby trivia? Who's the highest try scorer for the All Blacks? Christian Cullen, 46 tries over 58 tests. What about the most tries in a Super 12 or Super 14 season?
And that might be the one that does.
Joe Rock and Rico Gear, 15 tries each. OK, which player is sitting on close to 100 tries this season alone with 1 game to go? 10-year-old Jack Nelson Murray, hooker for Wellington's Western Suburbs under 10 grade. You've had an amazing season.
Yeah.
How many tries you got?
99.
How badly do you want that 100?
Really, really badly.
How to get 100 tries? I mean, are you a ball hog?
No, not really. But sometimes the coach tells me to stop scoring tries in the match, and when I'm about to score I have to pass it. But I do pass it quite a lot.
Your coach tells you not to score any more tries in the match?
Yeah, well, because I always do breakaways and then I always just feel like scoring.
You wouldn't see Graham Henry saying that to the All Blacks, would you?
No, I'd just be telling them to keep scoring, to win the World Cup.
Of course, behind every aspiring AB is a parent or two driving him to the games every Saturday morning.
He's what you'd call a typical rugby head, I think. Lives and breathes the game. Yeah, last year Jack got 72 tries and we were sort of thinking, geez, I really can't see you getting any more than that. And yeah, to be on 99, it was a sort of, I don't know who's prouder really, mum or dad, you know.
You'll be regretting your $1 a try.
It might be 20 cents a try next year, mate.
The night before the big game, Jack goes through his rituals.
I usually get my clothes off the washing pile here, lay them out on my bed.
So what are you thinking about when you're laying this out?
Thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow, how I'm going to play, like when I should pass it, when I should score, or something like that.
Saturday morning, and Jack's up bright and early. Pat says it's the only day he doesn't have to shake him out of bed. A quick breakfast, and it's off to the last game of the season against Marist St Pat's. He seems to know how to tackle.
Absolutely, he's a machine, as you've seen, yeah.
You said you've got a nickname for him?
Oh, I like to call him the Jack Russell because he's like a little terrier, you know, scared of nothing and just doesn't give up.
A few minutes into the game, and Jack scores his 100th try. Then his 101st.
Now, Jack tells us that every now and then you say to him, look, mate, you can't get any more tries today. Who says that?
We both do. He's hogging all the action. Yeah. So, yeah, just it's good for them to set up tries as opposed to scoring them.
So you're hogging the ball? Is that the problem? You hog it?
No, I think he earns it.
Yeah, he's into everything.
He takes it off the other team. He doesn't take it off our team.
And if he goes in to get it, he usually comes out with it.
By the game's end, 10-year-old Jack's up to 102 tries for the season.
That's it. Quite the talented player?
Absolutely, yeah, I think you'd agree. Bill, at his age, he shows all the skills and just a neat little guy. Doesn't give up and loves his rugby, yeah.
Well, he might have the skills, but how does he go when it comes to dealing with the media?
That was a really good game. The first half was pretty relaxing, but then the second half got really tough, and we just had to kick it up a notch, and we did. So, it was a good game.
Go, Jack! Go, Jack!
You seem to be in there at every opportunity, mate.
Yeah, I like being near the ball, because that's where the game is, so yeah.
And you managed to get your 100th try?
Yeah, 102nd.
102nd, yeah. You've managed to get one right at the end there as well and save the game?
Yeah. Yeah, again, credit to the team, because set it up, and then I just had to run it.
Fantastic. And that's New Zealand close up.